Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to change the background of your pictures from something like this to something like this using the PICSART app. Now before we proceed, if you are just viewing my channel for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the notification bell so you do not miss any of my future videos. Now let's get started. So the first thing we are going to be doing is downloading the PICSART app. If you do not have the app on your phone, you would need to download it. So all you need to do is go to your Apple Store or Google Play Store and type PICSART. So you're going to open the particular one that looks like this, and it's going to take you to, this is the home page. Basically this is how the home page looks like. So the next thing we're going to be doing is clicking on the plus sign, which is in the middle, as you can see there. So that's going to direct you to your photos, and then we're going to go ahead and pick the picture that we want to use. So on the app you can see gold, tools, effects, beautify, sticker, cutout, and the rest. We're going to be clicking on cutout. So basically what cutout does is cuts out the image on the picture. So whatever image it sees on the picture, it automatically just cuts it out. So now I'm going to click on the portrait on the left, and it would automatically just cut out my image. So now, as you can see, I have a red mark on my picture. Now the result you want to get basically is to cut out your image from the picture in such a way that the background would not show at all. It's just going to be your image. So now this is the best the app can do, and we cannot work with this because the door at the back is going to be showing. So now the next thing I'm going to do is manually take out what I do not want from the image. So I'm going to click on this erase symbol in the middle. Now the good part about this is that you can adjust the size, so you can have like a small pencil and a big pencil. You know, it's going to be easier for you that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my finger to just run through the image, taking out parts that I do not want, you know, just basically making it a fine, clean shape. So in this process, you might need to zoom in and out just so you get a clear view of what you're doing and you don't make any mistakes. And the good thing about mistakes is that it can easily be adjusted. So you can always click on the brush symbol on your left, and then you could always adjust or correct the mistake that you made. So as you can see, I am going back with the size, just basically trying to make it smaller so it could fit into the narrow parts. So now when you're done erasing the parts that you do not want in your image, you can now go back with your brush and paint out the parts that were not included in the image initially. So you just basically need to keep brushing it up, you know, painting, erasing back and forth like that, so that once you eventually save it, you know, you have just your image showing and nothing else at the background. So now once you're done going back and forth and trying to, you know, ensure that everything is in order, and then you've actually taken out all the errors, you can proceed and save the picture. So now I'm going to be clicking on save. You can see that at your upper right corner of the screen. So when you click on save, as you can see, it's going to just remove the background and all you have here is your image. So now the next thing I'm going to do is click on fit. You see that in the middle. So when you click on fit, you click on ratio on your left, and then you can adjust it to whatever size you want. Just move it back and forth just to adjust it to the size of the picture you want. You can keep zooming it in and out. Try different sizes. Basically, it just depends on what you want, what you're working on, or what you want to achieve. So now once you're done adjusting the picture to the exact size you want it to be, the next thing we're going to be doing is clicking shadow. So now what this does, basically, as you can see, it automatically gives a shadow to your image, so it looks more natural and also looks more realistic. So when you put a background to the image, it just looks like it's probably a wallpaper or something. So now you can adjust the shadow horizontally or vertically depending on where the light was coming from in the original picture. So once you're done with the shadow, the next thing you're going to click on is image. That's on the left side. So once you click on image, it brings out different pictures that are already installed on the app. So different pictures, floral, cloud, basically anything, just to get creative, and you can decide to click on anything you want, and the moment you click on it, you just see the background change. So you can either click on image. If you click on image, you can use a picture from your gallery, but if you click on background, it brings out so many other types of pictures that you can actually use. So now this is me basically just playing around with random pictures, So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and look for the picture that I already used at the beginning of this video. This is it. I just click on it. You just have to just play around with this app and just try and explore this app. So this is the picture that I used. You can also try and adjust the shadow, erase one or two things when you notice it probably doesn't look the way you want it to look. So now basically this is how the picture looks like. This is the before and this is the after. So to save this picture, just click on next, which is at your upper right corner of the screen, and then it's going to take you to download photos. You're going to see download photos, so it automatically saves to your photo gallery. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you found this video helpful.